Yo, what is up, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles? I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing super dandy, and today we're going to be doing another creator spotlight, and we are going to be looking at the work of mighty master builder Robo Z. I cannot say master builder and mighty enough for this gentleman. While you may think that this is, first of all, this is not basic by any means. He makes things look basic because he's such a genius. And this is just his version of just cutting fruit. And what I mean by that is this is his simpler stuff. I don't even know if I can actually build some of his more complicated things. He is amazing. A master at proportions, posability, just style, elegance, grace. Yeah, like I said, I used to talk about two master builders, RoboZ and Pessan. There is one more individual. I've mentioned him on the channel before, his Instagram. By the way, we're gonna build this. I should have mentioned that. G0x2. I'm forgetting his the Twitter name. I think it's Shiming Shi. But yeah, he's another master builder. So I consider three of these individuals as master builders, and I honestly, can you hear my exuberance and just like me fanboying out about this guy, because he is incredible, absolutely incredible. Highly encourage you to check out his work, RoboZ, and that's the Twitter address over there. That's his little logo, Last Transformers. So we're gonna build this today, and I just want to say again, happy day and happy birthday to anyone out there whose birthday it may be. But yeah, we all got birthdays at some point, right? We're all born at a certain point. And I realized something. It's funny when I'm building. Sometimes I'll just be not just sometimes, a lot of times I'll just be watching my content before I put it up. my wife will come by and she'll hella laugh. She's like, "You're building toys while listening to yourself talk about toys and build toys." She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I know," but I was like, "I got to see if the content is good. I got to see if the content is hitting." I think the arms are bent up like that. Yeah, they are. But one thing I also realized too in watching my stuff is that I don't know if it's just the recent videos, but I do realize I've talked about like haters and stuff like that a fair amount of times on the video, and the things that I don't like what people post. And so I think I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to actually talk about the things that I do like when people post. That I think is great, that puts a smile on my face and stuff like that. And dude, look at how my man incorporates the backpack, how smooth that is. And dude, this is wild what he does. But I was gonna say, like, the things that I like is, well, one, I don't have all the deepest so like this. No, it's like that. Yeah. I don't have the deepest of Transformers like lore. So whenever you guys bring up lore that like hits, that's relevant to like either something I built or something upcoming or something like that, that's always so cool. I love that type of knowledge drop, One, it's just cool to learn. And then two, sometimes it'll inspire me or give me some ideas to be like, oh, really? Like those guys are homies. More Than Meets the Eye or IDW or something like that, and I'll be like, oh, word, dude, I can't wait to, maybe I can like fuse them together or do something with them. And so I always appreciate those knowledge drops. That's super duper cool. And dude, hold on for a second before I continue with the story. Look what my man is doing here. He has the waist spun 90 degrees. Dude, who does this? It would have never occurred to me to be like, and look, even though they're different colors, they're symmetric. Right down the middle. The little the lip over here is a little bit different, but if you look at this and you look at that, it's identical. Who does this? I'm telling you, dude, master builder over here. Not me. I'm talking about RoboZ. And dude, he threads the what is it? The thighs of Scraphook back here to connect this so that this can become the thigh. And look how proportional that's looking right now. Get the cup out of here, dude. This guy is just too much, dude. Too much. He's so good. He's so good. Dude, his fossilizer stuff is like, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone do the things that he does with fossilizers. Untouchable, unfadable, this guy. Yeah. Seriously, some Michael Jordan stuff. Um, but anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so when you guys drop takes and stuff like that, and like references, deep cuts, those are always so cool for me to read. That's really awesome. Um, another That's cool. That's cool. Also, when you make up cool names, that's pretty cool. Like you'll see a build and it'll be like Ironhide and Chromar, and you'll be like Iron Chrome or something like that, or Chrome Hide. Or I was like, those are pretty tight. Yeah, those are fun. Those are also fun, you know? Um, what else? Obviously, just general positive comments. Those are always welcome as well. But yeah, you know, it's always cool. Just seeing I don't know, I just think of it as like neighbors, just, you know, neighbor banter. And sometimes I got like good advice, sometimes I don't, but we're just kind of chitter chattering. It's like fence talk, you know, just kind of like talking stuff, yelling over the fence. I was gonna mention an old reference called Tool Time from Home Improvement, but I know some of y'all get that. I know some of y'all get that. But it starred Buzz Lightyear. So let me see how he did this. I think he has this connected on the exhaust. Yeah, dude, look at the proportions on this thing. You know, like I've done combiners like this before, but I've thought perhaps that their legs were a little bit long in the way that I made them. You know, because I'm just like stacking them like vertically. But my man's eye for proportion to geniusly move this thing back here, dude. And like, there's a little bit of a back, but still, dude, it cleans up, man. It cleans up nice, dude. Um, yeah, sorry, just trying to get this in there. But yeah, generally hearing about your experiences with Transformers, that's always cool. When you share something like personal, like let's say something happened in your life with this toy, like, oh, this is a toy, this is my dad's Soundwave or something like that. I'm like, yo, those are tight too, dude, you know? Yeah. Anything that's like, I don't know, that feels like real talk, you know, but between neighbors and stuff is like, I really enjoy. I really like enjoy. And don't get me wrong, like when people say like, "Oh, cool," like that's awesome. Like, of course, those are appreciated too, you know. But yeah, and I get that because that's what I say too. Like when I see people's posts, I'm just like, "Oh, cool, awesome," and I don't necessarily have something like that, not necessarily constructive, but you know, it's just me. That's just my first reaction. Like, bro, that's awesome. That's awesome. Um, but yeah. Also, I was gonna say that, like, yeah. Um, I don't know. There's a bit of Oh, check this out. Sorry. Not to keep interrupting myself, but look, this arm, he doesn't have like the normal arm, the other arm. He has this bent up, and he applies the hook over here to get the cup out of here. So this becomes the other arm. Who thinks about stuff like this? You know, like he could have just used it as a regular arm, and then he could have like I would have taken the lazy way out. I would have just used this as a normal arm, and then like, dude, look at that, dude. Oh wait, no, he has it the other way. Yeah, dude, come on now, Robo. Like I would have just used this as the other arm, and I would have just tried to been like lazy with it, so to speak, just like slap it on somewhere. Nah, not my guy, dude. My guy doesn't get lazy with it, dude. Like he goes all the way basically, and like no, he goes all in. He goes all in, and he makes the most of every connection part. And that's why I admire him so much. It's like I really feel like where I may stop at 80%, I'll be like, man, that's good enough, dude. And I'll walk away. Like, nah, dude. My man would be like, no, it has to be 100%. And he'll stay till the fight's won. Hold up, let me adjust this. Yeah, dude. Come on now. I think this is the best Crashbar and Scraphook combiner that I've ever seen. That's just my take. You can have your own favorite, but this is my favorite. He's an incredible genius. Oh. RoboZ. Oh yeah, but the thing I was gonna say is, yeah, if I don't reply to your comment, or I don't even like heart it or put like an emoji or something like that, is I just didn't see it. There's tons of comments that I have to reply to from like Instagram, Twitter, now Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, replies to replies, and honestly, like I just don't see all of them. I do my best, but yeah, if you just see that like I didn't respond, don't think that I'm like trying to snub you or something like that. It's just I just don't see it, and I only allot a certain amount of minutes per day to respond. Sometimes you'll catch me like I'll have my browser up and then I'll just see something come in really quick and I'll respond. But yeah, it's generally just kind of like that. Yeah. So again, yeah, no disrespect is meant to anybody out there. Yeah, and don't think of it that way. Yeah, it's just is what it is. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this build. I hope you guys have enjoyed this chat, this whole creator spotlight. And again, RoboZ, check that man out, dude. He's top tier, double S class. Anyway, friends, I'm a bounce. I will talk to y'all next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.